In the UK, 1 in 3 people are trapped in problem debt and unable to buy essential items. Debt like this can quickly become unmanageable, putting their homes at risk and tremendous strain on their mental and physical well-being. Finding yourself in this situation can feel isolating and frightening. Fortunately, there are organisations that can help. In Gateshead, Quay Community Church Money Matters Service help people in crisis, guiding them step by step through the process of finding a route out of debt. In the last 2 years and 10 months, we have helped 130 new clients. Here are 3 people's stories.
You never think it's going to happen to you, but it can just take one thing to go wrong and you can find yourself drowning. For me, it was a few different things that happened. I found out that my mother had cancer and my fiancée was ill at the same time. The stress really got to us and I had to take time off from work, which had an effect on my finances. I was struggling to pay the rent and the arrears were just piling up. I knew I wasn't going to be able to pay it. It got to the point where I was about to be evicted from my property, and this was me at rock bottom. I tried to get support from one place and they were pretty useless, but then my friend told us about the Money Matters place in Quay and I gave them a call. One of the best things was that they come to your house to talk to you face to face, which was important to me. The woman who helped me was really supportive. She explained what I had to do step by step. Because I was going to lose my house, they spoke to the council to explain my situation and to give me a bit of breathing space, which is a legal protection to stop any credit action for up to 60 days. They also put us in touch with Citizens Advice, who actually came with us to court to stop the eviction. After that, you have to go through all the spending and income with the advisor, which is the hard bit. You can feel as if you should have done something different, but she was great at getting us to focus on getting it sorted instead of looking backwards. It's not a fast fix, but I've had my debt written off, I plan to pay the rest back, and I'm looking forward to getting a new job.
Being in debt is overwhelming. Bailiffs knocking on your door, letters piling up. At the worst point, I was £37,000 in debt after my son had run up huge debts, some with a drug dealer. They were threatening his life, so I had to pay it. That left me struggling to pay for any of my own bills. I'd hit crisis point with my own mental health, and I ended up running away. I didn't tell anyone where I was, not even my sister. I ended up living on a campsite, not knowing what I was going to do. Thank goodness my sister tracked me down. She persuaded me to come home and said she found a charity that could help me. For the first appointment, they come to your house and tell you what they can do to help. They showed this video which had other people saying what it was like to have huge debt that you can't manage, just like me. I did find that helpful, knowing that I wasn't alone. It wasn't just me in this horrible situation. I hope that someone else gets a bit of comfort listening to me and my story. Right now, I'm in a much better place. I've got a debt relief order, which means that they write off a lot of your debt and give you a plan that you have to stick to, stop you getting into debt again. I'm in a new job now and I'm keeping on top of my bills. I can look forward to the future.
For me, it started going bad during COVID. Like a lot of people, I couldn't work and quickly started falling behind with my loan repayments, as well as major bills like rent, gas and electric. That's when my mental health started to suffer. I had to give up my flat and move back to my mum and dad's. I even got a new job driving buses, but the pay wasn't enough to cover my debts and the interest kept mounting up. I couldn't manage, and I think it was made worse not feeling great in your own head. You can feel really alone. The Money Matter support was a lifesaver. They support you at each stage. There's no judgment. They just want to figure out a plan that can work for you. And for me, that meant debt management plan. How it works is that they work out a 1 monthly payment that you can afford, then organise spreading the amount out to all your creditors. It's a long-term plan and they keep checking in regularly to see if the situation has changed. Can you still keep paying, and so on. I'm pleased to say that by March 2025 I was officially debt-free, and hopefully my situation is changing because I'm now doing my advanced driving test to become a HGV driver.
In the period from April 2023 to January 26, our small team have supported 33 clients to go debt-free through repayment routes or insolvency, with a total of over £460,000 of debt being written off.